2 minutes. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Oh no, I don't have my light on. I gotta get my light on, guys. Welcome back. Whoa. Showtime. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. My name is CryptoKeep. Today, I was up at 5 in the morning. I got in 9 holes of golf bright and early so that I could do a live stream early, make some cold calls, crush some deals, take advantage of the day, watch some coins pump, because there's a couple pumping today. Bitcoin's not, but some meme coins are pumping, which is unbelievable. It's a beautiful day to DCA, and it's a beautiful day to hold certain tokens out there. A couple are going up. We'll explore it a little bit in this one, but the big story of the day is a continuation on, you know, this China, Hong Kong ETF. It's China. Let's call it China, because we call it, let's call it China. One China, it's Hong Kong, it's China. It's the same, guys, and guess what? China used to ban Bitcoin. Now they're going all in. Well, maybe not all in. Let's be fair, but they are taking a large step in the pro-crypto direction by launching these ETFs. And guys, we're going to talk about when these things might be launching, because some experts, not me, they are betting that it could be coming soon. Exactly when? Well, we'll talk a little bit about it, but I got some other stories to go through today. You know, we've been doing a lot of videos. In fact, we've done 3,200 videos on this channel. So we're going to look at that really quick and just kind of take a blast from the past and show you guys when you could have been buying these things if you had been watching. And if you're watching now, well, good news is I don't think you're too late for an epic bull market, because Bitcoin halving, people, it's in 2 days. 2 days until the Bitcoin halving, where we typically get a parabolic rally. Sure, we could have a cool off period, maybe. Could happen. Wouldn't be surprised in the slightest, but we have an opportunity. I put out a question in the chat for you guys. I want to know your feedback and your honest assessment of yourself here. How much do you have in crypto? Are you all in? And that could be anything, right? Maybe that's 2K, maybe that's 200K. Are you in with 5K? Are you in with 25K? Do you got 100K in the crypto markets? Let me know what you guys have just on that poll. You don't have to put it in the chat if you don't feel comfortable. If you want to, go ahead. We'll celebrate some exciting bags, if you will, with you guys today. But there are some great discounts in this market. A couple stories I want to go through with you. So here's how we're going to do it, guys. At the Crypto Report, we do it the same every single time. We do 5 videos every single day for you guys, because we love you and we love crypto. So we do a live stream every Monday through Friday for you guys, usually in the morning. Sometimes I have to do it at lunch. Or, you know, and then we got 5 videos every single day, though. So 2 shorts, 3 long form videos, usually one of those live stream on the weekdays. So if you're into that, smash the like button. First and foremost, the number one thing you can do to support any YouTube channel. Shout out to Emmy, shout out to Armin Clark, shout out to David, shout out to Carlito, shout out to User Rubber with a $3 super chat saying Caw getting listed on Bitmart on the 19th. That is why Caw is moving up today. One of the winners on the day. David Porciello's got 20K bags. That's beautiful. Thank you for the super chat, User Rubber. That is your 5th super chat. So celebration to you. I love these little alerts they give. This is your 5th super chat. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. We also got West Texas Crypto, Santa Claus in the chat. No guarantees, but last time he was here, he gifted 25 memberships. But I bet you if he's going to do it, he's going to wait for more members to join. This guy must have some big bags. I love it. They appreciate the support, West Texas. If you guys want to become a member, you can do so on your own. What do you get? You get access to our private Discord. You get custom emojis during the live stream. You get your name in green. And if you're around long enough, like David, you could become a moderator if I trust it, if I like you, if you earn it. And we do love our audience here. So thank you guys for supporting. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Armin Clark says, and 3 years ago before crypto, he was paycheck to paycheck, and now he's in way better position, and he is leaving it all to his kid. What a beautiful story. I love to see it. Carlito in the chat is cawing. I know why. We'll talk about it, guys. Welcome back. Smash a like. Let's look at what is going on. The Fear and Greed Index is at 60 today. Bitcoin dominance still up 54%. By the measurement of coin market cap, at least. Bitcoin dominance is roaring. Ethereum dominance is slipping. Why? Fees are high, guys. Fees are high. There's a lot of competition in the space, but don't be fooled, guys. Ethereum is still bullish. Now, this Hong Kong news, China going all in Bitcoin. Let's not forget, guys, they approved an Ethereum ETF as well. And so we got a Bitcoin and an Ethereum ETF coming. That means that US is probably going to have to get on that bandwagon as well and launch that spot Ethereum ETF as well. That's very bullish. We'll probably get a Solana one, and then who knows, Cardano, some of the other big ones, maybe even a Cronos one day. We'll see. No promises. Just got to speculate and just got to, buckle up and enjoy the ride, guys, because crypto is a roller coaster. There's a lot of emotions in this space. And one thing I hope you appreciate about this channel is the level-headedness that we attempt to have on this. No doubt, guys, I've been manic on a couple streams. I've been manic for certain, especially on high volatility days, to the upside, to the downside, but we try to keep it calm, and I hope you guys see that come through. I hope we keep you guys calm, because that is one of the goals. One thing I love about a good crypto influencer is somebody with a level head, not somebody who's panicking and trying to call tops and bottoms all the time. It's fun to guess, it's fun to speculate, but we got to keep our heads screwed on straight. Why? Because we have a Bitcoin halving coming. Notice how they even have the Bitcoin halving countdown at the top here. We're going to go through some of the stories about the Bitcoin halving that's coming up and what we need to know, and some predictions around that, and then obviously this ETF news. So if you like that, smash that like button, subscribe. Thanks again for that super chat, User Rubber. I much appreciate that. Go ahead and throw your votes on for how much crypto you have. I want to see where everybody's sitting, at least in that vote, if you want to do it, guys. So, all right, today, Bitcoin crashing. We're crashing today. $61,570. No surprises there. That's okay, guys. We have the Bitcoin halving coming. There's fear. There's fear of this big sell-off. But with these ETFs coming, I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden the shorts got squeezed and we went to the moon. I also wouldn't be surprised if some greedy longs got squeezed in anticipation for the pump and we moved down and had a nice big buying opportunity, even more so from here. And if Bitcoin crashes lower, guess what, guys? These beautiful discounts that you are seeing on these fantastic altcoins that I know you all love that are down 42, 41%. Uniswap down 37%, below $6. This thing came down basically 50% from its highs we've seen so far this year. Huge discounts. Uniswap is the #1 DEX on Ethereum, and people are selling it right now because of an SEC lawsuit. I think it's funny, guys. I think this is short-term vision. I think that's fear getting the best of people. I don't think Uniswap's going to have any problems in the long run. At the end of the day, DeFi is the alternative to the centralized systems. That is a government currency. That is a traditional finance system. And DeFi, your keys, your wallet. I don't think the government can really tell us what to do there. Let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. But a lot of discounts. And so again, if Bitcoin dips, yes, we have great buying opportunities now, but we could even get better ones, juicier ones today. Let's look at what's going on. We have a couple coins up. Not a lot is up today. A couple outliers we'll talk about in a minute. Let's look at what's down. Render's down big today. Stacks, one of my favorite tokens, is down really big right now. Down 27% over the last 7 days. Down 7.85% in the last week, or in a day, actually, which is incredible. And you know what, guys? I think this thing is an easy 10x. I think it's an easy 20x. Probably even an easy 30x, but let's stay conservative. 10x and 20x are totally on the table for this token, in my humble opinion. Why? Because it's the layer 2 solution bringing DeFi to Bitcoin. Now we also have the Rune protocols that are going to be the next version of BRC20s. Essentially, I'm very bullish on those as well. I think a lot of people are starting to fall in line and understand that Bitcoin DeFi is going to be the next narrative in this space. And if you have zero exposure to Bitcoin DeFi, I'm not telling you to buy it, but I am telling you to consider your options and consider diversification and consider doing some research and deciding what you like about Bitcoin DeFi. If you like DeFi at all, I don't see how you wouldn't like Bitcoin DeFi. It just doesn't make sense to me if you haven't even explored it. It's just a recommendation to do some research, not to buy, because I'm not going to tell you guys what to buy because I'm not doing financial advice or nothing crazy like that, because I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? I'm a little crazy. Wormhole's down, Dog with Hat's down, Neo's down on the day. A lot of coins are on discount. So a beautiful day for discounts and a tough day for some people that were buying the highs. We like to buy low, sell high. My partner Black Sea has a lot of cash on the sidelines. Why? He took a beautiful amount of profits out of Bonk and some of the other beautiful plays that he made in this bull market. I myself haven't really taken anything off the table. If anything, I've shuffled things around to get into lower cap coins, coins that were lower in anticipation for them to potentially go higher. We'll see. I'm a little more risk on, but you know what, guys? Everybody has their own strategy, and that we can celebrate. You must have your own strategy based on your opinions, based on your research. And the cool thing about having two influencers on this channel, influencers is a weird word, two fellas on this channel, two best friends, me and Black Sea, Crypto Kip and Black Sea, talking crypto every day. You're going to get two different opinions. We're close. We have a similar idea. We're close, but it's two different perspectives. So smash your like button if you enjoy that, guys. And a $2 super chat from Scossum. Thank you so much, brother. Grab me some more stacks. He says, too juicy to not buy. And I couldn't agree with you more. We could have more downside for sure, but whatever. You know, we believe that Bitcoin DeFi is going to be a big narrative. We believe that Stacks is going to be the leading L2 for Bitcoin that we know of so far. And so that is the bet here. And I like your bet there on that one. Shout out to Michael Artezi. He says, yo, Kip, my man, when the altcoin season? We'll speculate on that one today as well. Shy Sox fan, if they're selling, we'll buy. Dr. Crypto says juicy opportunities. Couldn't agree more. My friends, go ahead and put that vote in. We got 25 votes already this morning. 40% of you guys are all in. Well, welcome to my life. I'm all in as well, guys. So smash a like. Let's look at what else is going on. So a lot of bleeders today. Let's take a peek here. Now, let me tell you this. Yes, these things are down today, but let's go back and let's look at, I'm just going to use Render as an example. I don't own any Render. A lot of people are very bullish on Render, and I understand why, but you know, you can't have them all. But in general, we've been talking about how in a bull market, things go to the moon. In a bear market, things are dead, and if you buy in a bear market, then you can become rich. And so today is what? We got April 17th. Of 2024. Let's go back to April of 2022 and see where we were at. April of 2022, we were here. And so we were at about $1.59. And let's just call it $1. Why not? About $1 2 years ago. And today we're 7.5x higher than that about. So my point here is, guys, if you're new to this channel, well, let me share a little story with you very quickly before I dive into any of the stories. This is the origin of our channel. The first video we ever posted was a crypto.com private club box. That was Black Sea's video. The first one we ever posted on this channel. Fed emergency market updates. The thumbnails are totally different. The Super Bowl commercials was a big event, guys. That had some nice views in the early days of our channel, 1.5K views. That was great for a new channel. You could see down to 46, 52 views, 30 views. Little channel, guys. But we stayed at it. And we've done a lot of videos, and you can look through the origin of this thing and see where we came, when we started, where we came from. Again, 2 years ago, if you were buying some of these plays, guys, well, you would be way up. If you were just buying Bitcoin, you'd be up 2-3x already. Actually, probably 3 or 4x already. We've done 3.2K videos. So I'm just telling you guys all this so you know our origin, how long we've been around. We were here when it was hard, and we're here now when it's easy. And I think it's going to continue to be easy if you keep a level head through this bull market. We've done 3.2K videos, and if you're into that, subscribe to this channel, guys, because we're not going to stop. We will never stop with the content. In a bear market, we'll probably start talking about real estate and things like that as well. We'll talk about our selling strategies. Maybe we'll even take some short positions when the time comes. But I don't really like to short the market. In fact, I don't like to leverage trade, but you can make a lot of money leverage trading if you want to. You can sign up for Femex using our link down below. You can become a member on this channel as well to support this channel. Anyway, guys, that's something I want to share with you guys. So today, let's look at what's going on here, and we'll look at some liquidations to start. So let's look at the liquidations on the day and see what's going on. And what you see is all green, which means the longs are getting liquidated today. If you look recently, we've had a lot more longs getting liquidated than shorts because people are trying to front run this bull market that is coming after this Bitcoin halving. Some people are fearful of the Bitcoin crash that could come around the halving in anticipation of a sell-off, 30 to 50% sell-off potentially. So we have a lot of shorts as well. Those guys could get wrecked as well. In the broader market right now, we have the S&P 500 coming down. Why? Because the Fed might not be able to pivot, guys. They really might not be able to pivot. It might not even happen this year. There have been people that have been preaching that, the experts per se, and we've been following the experts saying, okay, so we expect 3 rate cuts this year as well. That might not happen, guys, and so that could change up the game. But honestly, regardless of all this, a lot of people think, oh, well, when we start quantitative easing, then, this happens, or when the Fed pivots, this happens. And to a point, you could look at the history and say that does happen. But guys, let's not forget what crypto is. It's its own beast. And eventually, we want it to split off from every traditional market and just be its own thing, like a gold, like anything else. And gold's even correlated to some point with the market. And, world news affects these markets, but S&P 500 is down right now. So again, a buying opportunity for the S&P 500, a buying opportunity for Bitcoin and crypto. And, oh, there we go. Okay, so we just got an alert here from West Texas Crypto. So if we get 40 likes, West Texas Crypto is going to gift some membership. So if you're into that, you should smash the like button because we got 51 viewers. We got 20 likes. You guys could probably get to 40 likes and get a free gifted membership. Now you can get into our private Discord. So smash the like button if you want a gifted membership, and West Texas Crypto is going to go Santa Claus on you. And that's right, he's going to give some membership. So you better smash the like button for West Texas because he's feeling generous today because he's a legend. So crush the like button for me if you're buying this dip, if you want a gifted membership from West Texas, the legend. And let's talk a little bit about some of this. So why am I so bullish? There's so many reasons, guys. There is an ETF coming from China. The U.S. just launched the ETF. BlackRock now owns more Bitcoin than Michael Saylor. Fidelity's creeping up on that as well. We've got major institutions now getting into these ETFs and buying these things like crazy. 26 likes so far. You guys got to do more work. I'm telling you, you got to do more work. But the exchanges, according to Bybit, one of the big exchanges out there, we got a link, I think, for Bybit. No, maybe we don't. I think it's BitGet and Femex we got down below. But Bybit is a nice leverage trading platform as well. Anyway, in 9 months, they believe, 9 months after the halving, they believe that the exchanges are going to run out of Bitcoin and crypto. Well, what does that mean, guys? That means price go up big time. A lot of people think that Bitcoin is better than gold. It's the digital gold. And I agree. And if Bitcoin runs out on exchanges, what does that mean? That means that people are going to be scrambling to buy Bitcoin and they won't be able to do it. We're going to have an insane supply. We already have a supply shock coming with the halving. It's going to be hard to buy Bitcoin, so people are going to bid up the price like crazy. This could be, the dangerous word. I hate the word super cycle. It could happen. We got 29 likes. If you give 11 more likes, guys, gifted memberships are on the way. That's a promise from West Texas Crypto. And, he fulfills his promises, people. So if you liked it, smash the like button. Because exchanges running out of Bitcoin, that's what people have been talking about for so darn long. And it's important, guys, because we want these things to get scooped up. The more that people buy Bitcoin, the more that your altcoins can pump up. The higher Bitcoin goes, the more the altcoins go up. That's just how it works. And so when altcoin season, we can talk about that a little bit. But the Bitcoin halving is likely this week. It is this week. CNBC. Come on, CNBC. Look, here. You want to know when it is? Boom. That's when it is. 2 days, 8 hours, 33 minutes. And you know what? The minutes are going to fluctuate because some blocks take different times to solve. It's about 9.5 minutes on average per block. But that reward is going to get cut in half. And, I think there's a lot of people out there, the crypto market underestimates the long-term impact of Bitcoin halving, says Bitwise. Bitwise is one of the ETF creators alongside BlackRock and Fidelity. And I agree with them completely. I think a lot of people are trying to anticipate the sell-off, but they're not coming at this with a long-term vision. They're not understanding that we're going to have another parabolic bull market. We could have a blow-off top potentially. We'll see how it plays out. But this is very, very exciting, guys. When you really zoom out and you think about where we're at, we have so much bull market ahead. And so to the people selling off today, good luck. Maybe you're selling off with the anticipation to buy back in lower. That could play out beautifully for you. My partner Black Sea has made an excellent move, and so far that's paid off beautifully. He's already scaled back in with some of his positions, and is paying off wonders right now. So you can do it, but it's very hard to do. You know, we've been in this market since 2016, so we've got a long-term vision, but we also kind of understand the short to mid-term swings as well, whether it's a meme coin, whether it's a top coin and you're just taking profit on the way up and then scaling back in on a dip. You know, there's a lot of ways to do it, but long-term vision is my favorite way to look at these markets personally, because eventually it was inevitable, guys. It was inevitable. Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETFs, when can they go live? They could go live as soon as this month, guys. And so what do we have? We have the supply of Bitcoin being cut in half, a supply shock. We have the miners who might sell off, sure, but now we have a Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETF that could go live as soon as this month. And guys, you saw what happened with the inflows on these US ETFs. Those have cooled off recently, but the inflows were insane. And China's got a lot of money too. They're the next top dog next to the USA in my mind. And that's a lot of money coming in. So Hong Kong's doing the spot Bitcoin ETF. Maybe mainland China might be following up on this. Other Asian countries could follow in suit, looking at Hong Kong as a big financial hub over on that side of the world as well. This is a big deal, guys. Now, there's no guarantees that this could come this month, but I'll tell you guys, they moved really fast on this. The moment we heard that a Hong Kong and China ETF might be coming, all of a sudden it was approved. Think about how long it took the US to do it. That's one of the things with democracy, you know, that we have. And Hong Kong, I think, is a democracy, but it's China, so it's, you know, not really. But they moved quick. Why? Because they don't want to miss out on this either. They know what's coming, and so do we. So it's a very beautiful thing. And I think crypto.com is launching in Hong Kong soon as well. Hong Kong and South Korea soon. Which is awesome to see. Just more market participants coming in. Because again, this Bitcoin halving is in 2 days, 7 hours, 9 minutes, and 7 seconds from now. Could we get a sell-off? Absolutely. Am I going to buy that dip? 110%. U.S. Senator expresses CBDC concerns, but supports Bitcoin. And this is interesting, guys, because I told you guys that crypto was going to get political. There's going to be people on one side of the aisle that hate crypto, and there's going to be people on the other side of the aisle that love crypto. Use a Rubber just became a supporter. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you became a member. Now, we have 31 likes, and if you guys get to 40 likes, then West Texas Crypto promised he's going to give some memberships. And so if you guys want to become a member on the channel, if you press the like button, you're probably going to get a gifted membership to you. And it's really not that hard to do. And if you like the channel, you should be smashing the like button. First thing you do when you hop into any YouTuber you likes video is you should smash the like button. It's free to do. It takes 2 seconds. And if you do it on this stream today, looks like you're going to get a gifted membership. So hang in there. But U.S. Senator expresses CBDC concerns, and rightfully so. CBDCs are terrifying. Even Donald Trump, a very controversial figure, says tyranny. Trump vows to block the Fed effort to launch a digital currency because he understands that this is basically this is a financial weapon that they can use against a society. That's really what it is. And so we really do not want that in America. You really don't want it anywhere in the world. I think China's really working hard on that because they want as much control over the society as possible because that's the way they roll. I don't want to see that. I don't think you want to see that. And so this is important that we see people starting to speak up, and whether you like the guy or whether you hate the guy, regardless, this is an issue that you should support. If you like cryptocurrency and if you like freedom, then you should definitely like the fact that politicians, regardless of who they are coming out against CBDCs, okay? We're going to have people that are pro-CBDCs, and that's going to be a very interesting position for them to take. At the end of the day, what we really want is we want to focus on decentralized finance. Guys, not your keys, not your wallet. That is the saying for a reason. It is the way that you can ensure that you aren't going to get boxed out of your bank account, boxed out of your finances if you disagree with your government. You go back to the story of the truckers in Canada who were protesting. They got boxed out of their bank accounts. If they had crypto, that wouldn't have been a problem. And in fact, people were donating crypto to those folks, and they're doing it because that's what DeFi can bring to the table. It can enhance freedom of speech. It can enhance just freedom overall, and the ability for us to do what we want with our money. You know, if you want to go to your bank today, let's say you got $200,000 in your bank. You want to go pull out $100,000 in cash today? Good luck. But if I want to send you $100,000 in Bitcoin now, I can do it, and I can get it to you in probably 15 seconds, which is absolutely the revolutionary part of Bitcoin and crypto. It's absolutely fantastic with the Lightning Network. That's what it brought to the table for us. We have a bunch of other DeFi networks. Right now, Bitcoin's DeFi network is in the top 10. No surprise there. I do believe that as well, we're going to continue to see Stacks continue to climb up in this space as well. Let's see where Stacks is at in here. Right now, number 33. When we were first looking at Stacks, it was number 50. But Stacks is the layer 2 solution, bringing DeFi to Bitcoin in a quick way. The Nakamoto upgrade's coming in to bring transactions to under 4 seconds on Bitcoin. It's unbelievable. Whoa, got the hiccups. But 35 likes, and if you get 5 more likes on this channel, guys, then there's a bunch of gifted memberships coming your way. So you better smash that like button. And shout out to User Rubber, who just became a member, clicking down below, and now he gets access to our private Discord. If you're a member, you can go into our private Discord and we can chat a little bit. I was chatting with the boys in the chat this morning. I was up very early at 5 a.m., got in 9 holes of golf this morning, shot a nice 43 this morning. We got 43 viewers right now. Shot a 43 this morning, and that was a lot of fun. That's a good round for me. That's a nice round. That's an 86, on 18 holes, so I enjoyed that. Let's see here. Throw any questions you guys might have, and go ahead and throw some votes, because I want to know, how much crypto are you guys holding? Are you all in? You got 5K, 25K, you got 100K? Just put a vote in so we can kind of assess where everybody's at together. Anyway, I'm very bullish on DeFi, regardless of the SEC suing. Why are they suing the Uniswap? Well, let's just look at it. Ethereum is the #1 decentralized blockchain when it comes to TVL, total value locked up in the DeFi ecosystem. And when you click onto Ethereum and you look at the top protocols, you will see that Uniswap is #5. It's on 16 chains. It's got $5.62 billion locked up within it. And that's why they're attacking it, because it's the #1 DEX in the market, actually. And let's look at, let's see, so $5.62 billion. Before I say it's the largest DEX in the market, let's actually look at Solana really quick, because I want to see how much is locked up in Solana. We got 36 likes. At 4 more likes, if you tap that like button 4 more times, guys, then you will maybe, if you're lucky, get a gifted membership from West Texas Crypto. He's a legend. Let's look at Solana and see what's going on with Jupiter. 270 million. So yes, by and far the largest out there right now when it comes to total value locked up in a DeFi protocol. It's on Ethereum, guys. So no wonder the SEC is attacking it. Mr. Wright says he's finally here and he's feeling a major crash. Couple of months more accumulating, then off to the moon. That's what I think, Black Sea, I think he agrees with you there. I could see that happening. I'm ready for that if it happens. But in the meantime, there's some coins moving up. Let's shout out to CoFam, which is actually moving up. I got a couple trend lines drawn here. This big red one, kind of want to stay above that, but we were kind of moving down in this little triangle that was kind of a descending wedge. We broke out of that. Why? There's an exchange listing coming for this ridiculous meme token on Cronos. Shout out to the Mystery Mary token as well. And all these tokens are actually holding up decently well on a day where Bitcoin is crashing. Now let's look at what is going on here in these charts. And Creeper 420 says, I am very bullish on Solana, and you are not the only one, my friend. I am very bullish on Solana as well. In fact, we have a beautiful buy the dip opportunity for anybody looking at Solana today, because it is sitting at a measly $130. This thing is down. You wanted to buy Solana up here. I know people were buying Solana up here. This thing is down 36% from its highs. You got a 36% discount on Solana. That's unbelievable, guys. That is unbelievable. What a beautiful discount. We got 38 likes, 45 viewers, 2 more likes, and gifted memberships are on the way. That's a promise from West Texas Crypto. So if you're into that, just crush the like button. So a lot of discounts out there, across the board, right? Here's H-bar. I know a lot of people like H-bar. This thing's down a whopping 43%. Almost everything's down 30 to 50%. And so that's interesting to think about, because we've been talking about a potential 30 to 50% sell-off the entire bear market in the 3,200 videos that we've done through this existence of this channel. We've always been talking about a potential 30 to 50% crash around the Bitcoin halving. That might not happen with these ETFs this year, but it has certainly happened for altcoins. Right now, at the time of this recording, or at the time of this live stream, Bitcoin's down 16.54%. If we come down to this other level that I have drawn out, that's a 23% crash. Could we come lower? There's a lot of liquidations that could occur at $50,000 as well. Now, I don't think that we have to come down there, but we could. We could come back down there. That would make sense to me. Notice how we had a lot of sideways movement right here. And this is all within that $53,000 to $49,000 range. And so a move down there wouldn't be surprising, and it would be a beautiful gifted discount for you guys. Here is Ethereum breaking back down below 3 grand. Don't be surprised, guys, if we see it down to the low 2s. Don't be surprised if we see it dip down to 2200, bounce off the top of this wedge, or even wick it down below this wedge, get some liquidations, and then moon back up after the halving as we get that inevitable Bitcoin and crypto rally after this halving, as we've been anticipating for so darn long. As for when is the altcoin rally coming, guys, it's coming at some point. I had this line drawn yesterday. I think it could play out something like this, maybe a little more downside potentially, and then we eventually will go to the moon. And so what we're waiting for is an official, another little bottom here from the altcoin market, and I think that will be the last big move to the downside before we go gangbusters, and we absolutely go to the moon. If you want an altcoin season, if you want an altcoin rally, and when it's going to come, well, it's not going to come, guys, until we see Bitcoin do what it needs to do. And again, I love to show this every single day, and if you're bored of it, that's okay. Shout out to West Texas Crypto. We made 40 likes, and he just gifted 10 memberships to you guys in the chat. If you just got gifted a beautiful membership from the legend West Texas Crypto, you can join us in our private Discord. Shout out to Mr. T, shout out to Christian, shout out to Joe Simmons, Daniel, Noobs More Clan, shout out to Kane, shout out to Pakasad, shout out to Steph, Mr. Planet Profit, G Money, and Hangman says he's going all in Shiba Inu if another 0 is added. Not a bad strategy, not a bad strategy at all. Looking to buy a dip. Regardless of what the coin is, you're looking to buy a dip. And I appreciate that, and I recognize that, and that's the move. Shout out to West Texas Crypto following through on his promise. You guys never know. If you keep crushing those like buttons, more gifted memberships can come. This guy is loaded. I have no idea. He's probably making good money, though, because he gifted 25 memberships 2 days ago, and now he just gifted another 10 memberships right now. You guys should smash the like button to support him in that move. That's absolutely beautiful. So let's do a little Q&A, guys, because that's all the news I have really for the day. Make it quick, make it sweet for you guys, and let's go into Bitcoin and see exactly what's going on. Let's go to the 15-minute candles. Let's auto-fit the data to the screen, and we have a market open that occurred about an hour and 15 minutes ago. We had a little dip to start the day. And here we go, trying to make a little recovery, but let's see. We did break down below our previous line, so don't be surprised, guys. We could have a little more sell-off action here, unless this is just a big trick and a big whale game. You know, I was hoping we could kind of sustain and move back up in this wedge. That wedge has been canceled at this point, so now we're waiting to find some other pattern. The next move, we'll see how it plays out, guys. We'll see how it plays out. All right, let me get a little water, because I'm a thirsty guy here. And, man, West Texas Crypto, you are a legend, man. Thank you for those gifted memberships, and thank you all for your support. I'm glad you guys are watching. We got 58 viewers, 42 likes, $5 in Super Chats, 10 gifted memberships. People are feeling generous on a day that these markets are dipping, probably because they've been making so much money, probably because they followed us along our 3,200 videos, and they've been buying the dip, and they probably made money hands over fist, just like me and Black Sea did, because we bought in the bear market. I hope you guys did as well. Go ahead and put a vote in there for me as well, and answer the question: how much do you have in crypto? You can vote. Are you all in? 38% of you guys are all in so far. 21% of you guys have 5K in the market. 34% of you guys have about 25K in the market, and then 6% of you guys are loaded. You got 100K in the market. Shout out to the whales in the chat. I love to see it. All right, guys, how we doing today? How we doing today? Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up, and we'll look at what's going on here. West Texas Crypto, he is a legend. I'll tell you, he is a legend. Scossum is in that Discord. I know, brother. I know. I see you, man. Let's see what else we got going on. IRH says, video about bugged exchanger is on my profile. It Bybit auto exchanges BTC to ETH at almost a 10x rate. That's kind of interesting. Very, very interesting. Are you a YouTuber, IRH? Shout out to you if you are. What else we got going on? Mr. Wright finally made a live stream. I love to see that. Creeper420 says, we need more dip so I can buy more. I love the attitude. Hangman asks, what do you think about SWFT coin? I know nothing about it, my friend. I know nothing about it. Missy says, I like this channel. I like you, Missy. Thanks for the support. Easy Rubber says, I love Cronos chain, but I'm about making money. Pulse chain has gems. Look into Teddy Bear. PTGC, do you or why? That's my alpha. Will some of it. Yeah, you know, use a rubber, guys. Look, a lot of people do like Pulse chain. I don't like Richard Hart. And if you know me by now, and I'm not, flooding the bags, it could be great. Pulse chain has made people very rich. I just don't like Richard Hart. And when I don't like a founder, or I don't like a lead guy, I don't like a dev, I don't like the attitude or trust them, and I don't, then I can't get in. And so maybe I'm missing out, but I just don't like Richard Hart. I hate listening to him talk. With the Gucci bags and with everything, it's just too much. It's just too much. You know, it's just too much. It's just too much. Let's see what else we got going on. WCBJJ77 The News says, I want to see a zero drop in cost soon. Hopefully, you know, that would be incredible. That would make me a very happy man. And that would make a big I told you so to everybody out there that's fading that big Cronos meme there. And it's not about the I told you so's, guys. It's just about making good bets for yourself. Okay, so you got to do your own research. You got to make good bets for yourself. You got to take profit. Oh, let's see what else we got going on. What do you think of Swiftcoin? I could check it out. Whoops. All right, let's see what we got going here. Let me get out of some of these. These tabs are cluttering my computer right now. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's look at this Swiftcoin for you, my guy. Yeah, this render coin is down. We got a lot of coins down today. A lot of discounts out there, friends. So we got what? S W F T. Is that Swift? Oh man. $18 million market cap. Very low cap. Got some big exchanges. It's on Coinbase. That's always a good sign. Utility token that powers various functions and provides benefits to users. So what is it? A swap protocol then? Cross-chain swaps. Cross-chain swaps are cool. You never know. You never know. The cool thing is with crypto, and I say it all the time, almost every time I do a video, or a live stream at least, you know, in crypto, guys, you can literally take the top 200 tokens, you could take them and you could throw them on a dartboard, put the tokens on a dartboard, take 5 darts, put on a blindfold, throw those darts, invest in the tokens that the darts land on, and probably make some money in crypto. But that's not what we're doing here. We are investing with a hypothesis, my friends. And so if you like the hypothesis of cross-chain swaps, then maybe a coin like this could be for you if you've done the research, if you trust the team, if you know the history of the thing. I've never really looked into it. I'm not going to dive into it too much more. But it's an interesting idea, and it's a legitimate idea. Is it going to be successful? TBD. TBD, and that's the way that she goes with crypto overall. What else are we looking at, folks? Go back to Bitcoin charts here. Mr. Wright asks, price prediction on stacks. I'm thinking 40 plus. I'm thinking you're right, Mr. Wright. 40 plus sounds good. I'd be surprised if it didn't hit 50 bucks. I really would be. I would really be surprised if we didn't see a $50 stacks token. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. Going to go all in on stacks with my new money coming in here later this month in just like 5 short days. Don't have to wait much longer. Bullish divergence on the daily BTC. Let's see what's going on the daily for BTC. Doesn't look very bullish to me. Yeah, we were in this wedge, guys. And so, again, if we broke down out of this wedge and we truly get the breakdown out of the wedge, then we still got a long way to go. I'm going to move this line down because, honestly, this makes me feel like we're coming down. To 52 seems like a good number. Me and Black Sea were talking about this. That is the move out of this almost exactly. So that's where I really think if we do come down and we don't scoop back up here, then we're coming down to 52. That's kind of my big number I'd look at. Look at Saga, please. I could check that out. Coin number 183. $310 million market cap. That's a big market cap. Look at the all-time chart. It is way down. Way down. This thing looks like it launched in 2024. I don't know how people find out about all these little coins. I do not know how people figure out all these little ones. Another layer 1 protocol. Parallelized interoperable dedicated little chainlets. Provide applications with infinite horizontal scalability. That's cool. Yeah, the cool thing is now that crypto is going mainstream, guys, we have a lot of very smart developers coming along, guys, and we have a lot of people starting to put some real minds and some real money behind a lot of new projects, and so you never really know what could be the next big thing. And if you want to take a small position on some of these things, you know, you never know. You could make a lot of money. I know nothing about this thing, but I don't know. Let's look at it. It's a little more legitimate than the other one in terms of market cap, and so I always like that. I you know, if I'm getting into a low cap, typically it's going to be a meme, to be honest with you guys. A very low cap gem, I'm typically getting into it if it's a meme. Or if it's a big protocol and a chain that I'm bullish on, like Cronos, you know, I could buy, you know, Fulcrum or things like that. Or in Solana, you know, there's a lot of tokens that are in the, you know, even in the 300 ranks for Solana that might do well. Infinite horizontal scalability, 135K followers. Interesting. Launching the next 1,000 chains in the multiverse. How many chains can there be, though? You know, how many chains can there be? It's an impressive social media account, that's for sure. So you never know. It's down. It's on a discount. You're not buying into green candles if you're buying. So that's cool. And if you bought it a while ago and you're down, well, if you believed it, you ride it out and maybe you DCA. And if you don't, then you find something you do believe in. Shout out to Scossum with a $5 super chat because he is a legend. So stoked for my CDC red card. I saw that. You put that in the Discord, and I was celebrating that with you this morning. Commission day came, and I finally stacked up before the halving is planned. That's a man with a plan, my friends. That's a man with a plan, and a man with a plan can make some good money. Part of the plan needs to include taking profits eventually. I don't think we're there yet for the big profit-taking season. If you've taken some profits, well, you got a beautiful dip to dollar cost average back in now, which is awesome. But I think we get a lot more upside coming in the future. And shout out to you, Scoss, and thanks for the super chat, and congratulations on your ruby red card. BSS says, my goal is to have 1,000 stacks before the explosion, and I think that's a good goal. Creeper420 says, what do you think about Jasmy? I think Jasmy has a lot of people that love it. I think that it's on a huge let's pull up Jasmy. Give me one I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Jasmy. Let's look at Jasmy, huh? Well, I don't want to replace my Bitcoin chart. Let's get rid of this H bar. Jasmy. We'll go to Jasmy on Binance. So Jasmy, I don't own any Jasmy. I know a lot of people that like Crow like Jasmy for some reason. Is up 486% from the bottom. Now from the top of where we recently were, it is down a nice 38%. Could it come lower? Absolutely, guys. It could absolutely come lower. And I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if it came down another 64%. You don't want to hear that, but it's possible, guys. If Bitcoin slips, Jasmy and the altcoins are going to slip harder, guys, okay? And that includes Crow, that includes Stacks, so there's no need for alarms on that, but we got to keep a level head. We got to keep some perspective here. But we also acknowledge at any point these things could scoot back up. The cool thing about Jasmy is it's still way down from its highs, though its market cap is very close to its previous high, so that's you know, maybe going to price discovery mode on market cap, which is cool. But you know, this is, I believe it's like Korean or Japanese. think it's Japanese token. Internet of Things protocol. I don't know. A lot of people like it. One of the biggest things you want in a token is a big community, liquidity, and good developers, right? And good utility. And I think it has that. I don't know much about the developers or the leads on Jasmy, but I know a lot of people love this coin. And so one thing you could be seeing is some kind of wedge starting. I mean, this is such a sloppy wedge, but bear with me, guys. Something maybe like playing out like this. And so, you know, as for this, just like all alts, we're kind of in limbo. We're waiting to see what happens to Bitcoin here. And this is just the sloppiest wedge you've ever seen. But everything's kind of leading up to this Bitcoin halving. What comes at the Bitcoin halving? We're just waiting to see what comes next. Ethereum's still below 3K, which is an unbelievable discount. Could be more discounts ahead. Either way, we like to DCA in on these dips. Scossum's a big Jasmy bull. Hope it pays out, guys. Stride. I can look at Stride. We can look at Stride. Let's see what's going on with that. Coin number 277. $191 million market cap. That's a lot of money right there. It's on osmosis, so a lot of DeFi protocols right now. Not major exchange listings yet, so you know there's some upside ahead of you for this coin, whatever it might be, for potential exchange listings if it gets one. Way down from its highs that we saw at the beginning of February. That's an unbelievable discount if you like this token. Honestly, just looking at this chart, probably a good accumulation zone if this is a good project and if you like this project and you believe in it. These are good discounts. It's a multi-chain liquid staking zone. So many things on the Cosmos blockchain. Interesting. How many different protocols can actually be utilized? Where is all the money going to go? Is it going to go into 10,000 different protocols? I don't know. It's so hard to predict which protocol is going to be big. So I like the bets where you're taking a big, some of the biggest plays on a certain protocol. And let's see what's going on. Let's take another look at Stride here. See, here's another way to look at it. Let's go to Cosmos. Where is Cosmos? There's osmosis right there. There you go. Cronos #1 on Cosmos. You like to see that. There's osmosis where you can trade that Stride token of yours. Let's see, is it within here? There it is. So yeah, so it's #3 within osmosis, and that's reassuring if you're holding that, I don't know. We'll see. A lot of good coins out there, guys. A lot of dips to buy. It's funny. I look at these coins, and you guys are probably like, I don't know. Well, he says I don't know at the end, because I don't. And you don't either. Nobody knows. I don't know where Stacks is going to go. I don't know where Bitcoin's going to go. We can speculate. We know a bull market's coming. We're waiting for a general altcoin rally, friends. We think it's going to come. We think that the overall market cap is going to break its previous all-time highs. It could 2x, it could 3x its previous highs. We can go to, anywhere from $4 to $10 trillion in this next bull market. Majority of you guys predicted that we are going to go 6+ $1 trillion market cap in this next bull market. Some of you guys think we're only going to 3 trillion. So I don't know where we're going to go. I think we're going to go above 6 trillion. I think we're going to get a nice 2x easily on the overall crypto market. But we'll have to see how that plays out. That's a big move for Bitcoin as well. Haha. Good to see you, Pickle Rick. Emerald. Let's look at Emerald. Is that a gaming play? I think I've heard of Emerald. EMRLD. Pickle Rick skipped out on his usual live stream and he joined us instead. That's dedication. That's love. I love ya. Thanks, Pickle Rick. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, let's see. $5.29 million market cap. Very low market cap. Very beautiful dip. Wow. Way down from its highs. Looks like a new play. Came out in April, maybe? Only on Uniswap and maxi so far. Fractional RWA. It's an RWA play. Advanced AI and blockchain protocols. Buzzwords. RWA luxury marketplace. Interesting. Very interesting. Fractional ownership of jewelry. It's an interesting concept, let me tell you that. You never know. Very low market cap. In an altcoin season, things like this, guys, they can pump. If they're real, if they're legitimate, if they hang in there. I like it. Bitcoin's still coming down today, no problem. Does look spicy. We do have 11 new members that are able to now join in a private Discord. 10 of those members are because of West Texas Crypto, one of our loyal members in this stream who gives memberships all the time. If you got a membership and you are now, if your name's in green in this chat, and if you don't know, test it out, put out a little message in the chat. If your name's in green, guess what? Go to Discord, link your Discord to your YouTube, and you can join us in our private Discord with me and Black Sea. Well, guys, we got a lot of discounts today. That's the scoop. Hong Kong ETF coming maybe this month. That would be a very bullish thing, guys. I would love to see that. But in the meantime, am I panicking on this dip this morning? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm licking my lips. I'm ready to go. Ready to buy this dip. As soon as I get some more money in from those paychecks, we're buying the dip. Shout out to David Dundalo. Good morning to you, my friend. You remember, get in that Discord. You got a gifted membership, my friend David. Or maybe you bought one. And if so, I appreciate you. Okay, let's go over to the poll and see what you guys voted here. So the question of the day, and vote before I end the poll. I posted a poll 57 minutes ago. I asked, we got 72 votes so far. I said, how much money do you have in crypto? 40% of you guys are all in. Those are my kind of people. 5K, 22% of you guys have 5K. 29% of you guys have 25K, and 8% of you guys are whales. You got 100K plus. You're looking for a 10X. You want $1 million bucks. I think you can get it. I think you can get it. I think you can get it. Pharaoh of DeFi says, I'm staking Tia Celestia to get STRD on the Cosmos Hub. A lot of people do like Celestia. I don't know anything about Stride, I think that is, but I don't know much about it. But so many great plays to work around in DeFi. And staking and all these things. You can do it, guys. You can make a lot of money passively. The risk is impermanent loss. But, you know, you can make a lot of money with DeFi protocols. All right, guys. We've been doing it for an hour. We got 54 viewers. We got 49 likes. Smash that like button for me. But, guys, Bitcoin coming down. Let's see what we got going on here. Can we find the floor? Can we find the floor? WCB JJ77 says, dumb question, but in short, what is an RWA? Hey, we got a gifted membership. Shout out to Oser gifting a membership to Mo Islam. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Crypto Report membership. Get in that private Discord, my brother. We got Santa Claus in the chat today in the form of 2 members, Oser and West Texas Crypto, being very generous to you guys out there. I love to see it. What a great community we have. Let's look at, what was his question there? I lost the question. RWA, real world assets. What is it? It's crypto tied to real world assets. Quite simple like that. You know, and you could get fractional shares of luxury watches with this Emerald protocol. Eventually you could do it with real estate likely. So what if instead, okay, maybe you can't afford a house or you can't afford a apartment complex, but you want to get an investment in some real estate. Well, one day, what if there's a crypto out there where you can get on some luxury real estate with a fractional share? That's kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea. So fractional shares of big time business, you know, Yeah. And I think they can even do it with stocks too, and I think that's where they're going with the RWAs. Oh, he's trying to give his wife a membership. Is she watching too somewhere else? Do you and your wife watch these videos in two different places? I love that. If that's the case, I got a couple in the chat watching the content. I got a kid on the way for those of you guys that don't know. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm gonna be a girl dad. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. Well, guys, 53 viewers, 50 likes, and you know, Bitcoin, trying to hang on here. We'll see how it plays out today. I got more videos coming out later today, but I'm gonna hit the phones. I gotta dial for dollars, y'all. I'm in sales. I got a day job. I gotta do it. I gotta make some moolah so we can keep DCAing into this market. I'm gonna end the poll, and the results are in, guys. How much you got in crypto? Officially, 40% of you guys are all in. 29% of you guys have 25K in crypto. 21% of you guys have 5K in crypto, and 9% of you guys have 100K plus in crypto. That is a beautiful thing, my friends. Guys, I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into this market. Are you? I want to know, where do you guys think this market is going? After the video is done, leave a comment on this video for me and give me your honest opinion. Before I jet, Cheney's got a question. Do you know about liquidity pools and osmosis? I don't. I make 150% APY participating. Cheney, I'll tell you this. There are so many different places where you can make 75, 100, 200% APY. The question is with the assets you're holding, are those going to stay up? Are they going to go down? What's the risk of impermanent loss? So you have to assess all that while you're doing it. But yeah, I love what you're doing. There's a great opportunity to make some good APY if you want to take a portion of your portfolio and try to earn some APY, annual percentage yield. You know, extra money on your money. You can do that in DeFi. That's the beauty of DeFi. I'm bullish on DeFi, guys. Anyway, that's all I got. Mr. Wright says, Kratsko, I'm a curl dad as well. Tough, though. I'm ready for it. You know, the little boys look tougher. I got a nephew, and sheesh, he's tough. And if you're watching, kiddo, I love you. Tough cookie, though. Tough cookie, but I love that kid. You know what? I love all my nieces and nephews, and it's a beautiful thing. Can't wait to have... I got 3 in total. I got 1 nephew, 2 nieces, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Can't wait to have a kid of my own and join the mom and dad club with my brother and sister and, you know, the rest of the world out there. Guys, that's all I got on this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to this channel for more content. And if you guys want to become a member, you can hang out in these chats. Maybe you'll get a gifted membership one day. Or you can become a member on your own. Take action now in the link down below. You can get access to our private Discord if you become a member on our channel down below in the links. And then you get access to the private Discord. You can talk with me and Black Sea. You get custom emojis during the live stream. Little extra love on these live streams, as you've seen, guys. But regardless, you're a member or not, I love you. Thanks for the support. That's all I got in this one. Level heads will prevail, guys. Keep it chill. All right? That's all I got, guys. I'll see you next time. DCA HODL. Until the next one, make some money, guys. Peace.